Find some ferrous tartrate, find some quinine, find some sodium hydrochloride. Okay. Two glass vials. Hold on a second. Gameplay controls. Enemy lock is control. Okay, I was pressing the wrong key. What's in here? Anything? Oh, okay. I guess we just unlocked the door, hopefully. Maybe we can turn around and just go back in. Yeah, okay, good. I wish the load times weren't so long, but, you know. It is what it is. What's in here? Anything? A glass vial. What's in here? Shillings.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, I guess we'll go upstairs first. Find a key for the morgue basement.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Balls of Mars? What? As in, like, Mars the god of war? People eating god testicles?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay, now we just need to find sodium hydrochloride. Got a cigarette case. Some shillings. What's in here? Two bottles of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay. Got 6 bullets. Very nice. Can't go in there.
It's locked.
This door is locked. Okay. Damn it. No, stop pressing the wrong key. Nice. Ferrous tartrate. Oh shit. Alright, door unlocked. Into the basement we go.
These skals feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Give me your blood. What do we got? Watery sample, 2 bullets. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. What's over here? Does this door do anything? Nope. Okay, so we're going down this way. Alright. Lovely. Nothing in here? Nope. Okay, what's in this room? Nothing. Oh, vampires can be seen in mirrors, apparently. I didn't think about that.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Ooh. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press right to directly absorb blood. Ooh. Mind if I do? Glass vial. Yeah, I'd rather keep the steak. Damn it, how do I change it? I'm pressing the key. Ugh. Okay, well, whatever. It says press G to change your offhand weapon. I was doing that, and it basically did not do anything. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Gotta go this way. John Doe. Come at me, John. Damn. Okay, maybe I should be using a gun for this guy. Fuck. Give me your blood, bitch. Damn it, okay, I'm out. Son of a bitch.
These skals can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Alright, we got everything we need. Create the treatment for fatigue. Is there anything here? An enigmatic formula. You have enough components to craft a medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Alright. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Alright, let's do that. Hello. You want some of this? Boom. Damn it. I got a watch. Where is the exit? Over here. Alright, let's go see Nurse Crane. Where is she? Oh, what's this? Small bottle? A small bottle. Nurse Crane. There you are.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Is it you?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Diseases. Press E to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and will reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Excellent.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Don't waste your time with me.
Alright. Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Alright, let's go find Dr. Swansea. We'll talk to him and then I'll probably call it a day. Where's the staircase? Here it is. Dr. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Your words bring comfort. This is no gift. I'm a living paradox. Your words bring comfort.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
No need to apologize. This is not amusing. We need each other.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alright. Letter of Rakesh Chidana. Pembroke Hospital, 4th of August. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it is not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me doctor during the war and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Chidana, former doctor. Where's the other thing that I got? There was something that said an enigmatic formula? What the hell is that? This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analyzed. Huh. Anything else in here worthy of note? Warning letter. Pembroke Hospital, 25th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thorough Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Rare species of vampire. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals, based on what we know and what we gather through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we had learned to call Ekon, until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were a lupine type of vampire. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it is not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangxi, or the Puchan of southern Chile? And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James' Church in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British Ekons as a legendary huntsman, who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure of what we could find, if only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. From Unveiling the Night by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it here for now. Hope you guys have enjoyed this installment of Vampyr. I know I have. and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.